Hello my friends, welcome back. Today we're going to make a delicious Barbi fried chicken. I will also show you how to make a delicious homemade barbecue sauce. Welcome, enjoy the video, and don't forget to subscribe. To start off, we're going to be lightly seasoning the chicken. We're going to also season the flour, so we don't want to add too much on the chicken. I'm using Cayenne, Paprika, and some Creole all-purpose. Most people like the crispiness of the skin when chicken is fried, so you want to make sure that you get the seasoning under the skin as well, and I place it in the fridge overnight. I'm gonna make some freshly squeezed orange juice. All right, mash my garlic. About quarter cup of chopped onions, a piece of Scotch bonnet pepper for spice. Leave it out if you don't like spice. If you want to add a little spice but not too much, you can remove the seeds. Get my oil heated. Add my onions to saute. And saute until they're translucent, slightly caramelized. I added a pinch of salt on the onion while it's caramelizing, and then we're going to add our garlic. Now we're going to add in the garlic. Try and keep the stove on a medium heat so that your garlic doesn't burn, otherwise it will become very bitter. Just a little ginger paste. I have some ketchup and tomato paste. Tomato paste will add some richness to your sauce. Brown sugar. Add a little paprika and Scotch bonnet pepper. And vinegar. Molasses. A little caramel browning or soy sauce. Now I'm going in with my orange juice. Now that it has a lovely color, we're going to remove it. We're going to go ahead now and blend this until everything is nice and smooth, and then we're going to place it back on the stove to simmer. Pour it back in the pot. I'm going to simmer it on low heat. I'm adding just a little bit more of the caramel to give it a darker color, but if you want to keep it like this, that's fine. I'm going to cover to trap the heat in there. It's the next day, and now I'm gonna go ahead and season my flour. I'm adding in some paprika, some cayenne, and I'm also gonna add the Cajun seasoning. For color, I'm gonna go ahead and add some annatto and a pinch of Sazon. If you don't want to use the Sazon, the annatto alone is fine. All right, now we're gonna go ahead, combine this, and then we're gonna also take about 4 tablespoons of this flour, and we're gonna use it to make a batter. I'm just going to gradually add some water on it until I have a slightly runny batter. What the batter does, it helps the chicken to be nice and crispy, so that when you put the barbecue sauce on it, it doesn't saturate it and make it saggy. There are other methods to make your chicken crispy, such as adding cornstarch to your flour mix, or dipping your chicken in egg and then dipping it into the seasoned flour. But I've used them all and they've all worked for me, but this one is my absolute favorite. Now I'm gonna make sure that this chicken is fully coated under the skin and everywhere is fully coated with the flour. Then we're gonna shake off the excess flour and place it in our fryer basket. If you're not using a deep fryer, you can just place it on a plate until all your chicken is fully floured, and then you can go over to your stove and fry in your Dutch pot or whatever pot you're gonna use, but I'm gonna be using the deep fryer today. Now you can see the level of crispiness on these chicken. That's exactly what you want. Nice and crunchy. Now we're gonna go ahead and add some oil to the barbecue sauce. This will just add a little shine to the barbecue sauce. You can immediately see the difference. And we're gonna brush it onto the chicken. You can just dip it in there and then you can brush off the excess. Alright, because you don't want too much. You just want it to be coated with the sauce, and then we're gonna place it on my grill pan, and then I already have my oven preheated at 400 degrees. Place it on the middle rack, and then we're gonna give it about 8 to 10 minutes in the oven, after which we have some beautiful barbecue fried chicken. This was absolutely delicious, and we had it with some mashed potatoes. It was my husband's birthday and this is what I made for him for lunch. And then later on I cooked some rice and peas and curry goat for him. It was a lovely day. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you do, don't forget to subscribe, give the video a like and share it with a friend.